Good everyone, welcome to this video. Today we have a start of the Japanese premium series, and today we have the Ki-27 Otsu Tachiarai. That's the best you're gonna get out of me, alright? Trust me, I've been practicing. It's a very awkward name to say. This is a premium that comes in at 250 golden eagles. Obviously, I do have a review on the channel in case you are curious. And this is an aircraft that I'm relatively happy with. I mean, it's done me a lot of service. It's certainly better than the next premium in this lineup, but even so, it is definitely a vehicle that I prefer over the A5M4. Now, of course, I've already said in the review, I think this thing should replace the A5M4 as the starter premium if it hasn't already, and there's a lot of reason for that. You get a better climb rate, you get a better turn rate, you don't really get the same, well, you don't really get an improvement in firepower, but your top speed is improved, and just overall the handling characteristics are a little better. And the Ki-27 is a very forgiving aircraft to newer players as well. With it being so maneuverable, it can beat biplanes in some cases. Of course, against the Russian biplanes, it's going to struggle, but with careful use of your flaps, you can definitely match them move for move, and it's really surprising what this thing can do. Of course, I'm not going to cover the plane in detail as per normal with these premium series flights. That they're not meant to be full-on reviews. If you want to look at my reviews, go take a look. I have a premium reviews playlist. But of course, as you can see in Japan, we have quite a few to cover. We have stuff like the A5M4, the A7HE1, which I'm going to dread, the Ki-44-2 Shoki, the Japser, the Japanese BF-109, and we've just got others to go through. I mean, I forgot to include the Ki-44-34 in here, but I'll probably just move Japser for that one. But we have got some good ones. We have got some fucking stinkers, but we are certainly going to be getting through these as we go along. But let's see how we do in the Ki-27, and let's get started with Japan, because Japan doesn't have amazingly amount of premiums, but I'm sure people have been eager to see some Japanese premiums in action. Of course, China only has like 3 premiums that I need to cover. No, 4. 4 premiums I need to cover. There's the Hawk 3, the HNE1, the Chinese Ki-45, and the Chinese Zero. So China's probably going to be the smallest one, other than France, and I think Sweden's also tied with China, and as well as Italy as well. But of course, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, I'll see you all in the first match. Now, welcome to the first match. We've got Bastogne. Just as a pre-warning for the future, it's getting to that time of year where my allergies start to come in, so be warned, I might be sneezing, because during the during the opening of, like, just during waiting for battle, sorry, um, I I let out a massive sneeze. Just be warned, like, it's gonna be it's just gonna be what you're gonna have to cope with. And I mean, we've done it before. I've already told you about my allergies, but oh well. Here he gets the same problem, so it's not like it's gonna be like a major problem. Let's go 20 degrees. Oh, I think we might have a team killing going on. J1N1's diving down. What's he doing? I think he's going to ram that H100. He was close to it. Oh well. Yeah, it's getting to that time of year where, well, in fact, by the time this video comes out, because this will be sitting on my hard drive sometime, this will likely be right in the middle of summer season, so yeah, Joe's gonna hate it, because whilst we have had some trees taken down in my area, the problem is it's not just the trees, it's all the freaking flowers and shit like that. And there's a massive load of flowers up near the main road, because I'm not far from a main road, I am. There's a massive bunch of flowers, and the wind flows in this direction where I'm currently sat, so that's not pleasant, to say the least. I'm not bothered. I mean, I can live with it. It's just allergies. I'm used to it. There is apparently going to be this like flu jab you can have. Like well, I say flu jab. It's not a flu jab. Hay fever jab is what I meant. And it's a jab you get once a year, and basically, so no, once every 2 years I think it is. And it basically means you don't have to take hay fever tablets or anything like that. So that's going to be pretty useful. Okay, looks like we're fighting a lot of Russians today. Seems people want to play their Russians, but that's fine by me. As you can tell by the climb rate though, this thing really does get up into the sky. I mean, it's lightweight, it's got, well, not what you would call a powerful engine, but it is definitely an engine that propels it along nicely due to its low weight. So that's at least something. He's down there being dealt with. I'm gonna just stay high and focus on that I-16, I think. But then again, I outturn him anyway, so I'm not that fussed about it. I think we're just gonna head down. Now we're gonna watch our rip speed, because the Ki-27 has a remarkably low rip speed. Like, it's actually quite embarrassing how low it is. I think it's like 560 kilometers an hour, something like that. It's not very high, but remember, this is a very light airframe propelled by a powerful engine for the time. I think it's like 800 horsepower, which for the time was pretty dang good. Bit of power on, just to keep it nice and steady. You're going for that kill steal, aren't you, my son? Definitely not a smurfer flying that thing. Whoa, what was that lag? Jesus! Not sure if you guys saw that, but that was a lot of lag. There we go. Oh no. Not today. No thank you. I really should have some caffeine in my system if I'm going to shoot like that. There we go. Time to dodge. Hold on tight, folks. Hold on to your sick bags. Right, the lag 3's breaking off. Good, I can kill the yak. There we go, I was in for the wing tank, but I'll take the pilot. Okay, that was a bug. Okay, off to a good start. Of course, half my team's already dead, which is not surprising. That's fine though. Lag 3's been dealt with by my... Is he in an F1? Yes he is, that's good, but at the same time, that's an I-16 without advantage. Now there is a lag 3A, I'm not too worried about it, but I still need to keep my tabs open, so to speak. Well, this is certainly one way to wake my brain up, isn't it? If he doesn't get the kill, I'm gonna have to put it down. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Yeah, alright, so... Where the hell are they going? They must be AFK. Well, one of them must be AFK. The others... I don't have a clue. We've still got 500 rounds. Well, almost 600 rounds. So I'm just gonna go and bomb. The nice part is you don't really have to worry about the half tracks all that much. You can purely focus on the trucks, which is definitely the more important part. Yes, hitboxes, gotta love that shit. Honestly, my computer science teacher, well, sorry, no, my games night English, fucking hell, proves how much I'm not awake. If my games design tutor saw some of the hitboxes in this game, he'd probably have a heart attack. Come on, son, you think you're hard enough? gonna try and turn fight a Ki-27? Yes. Yes, he is. Remember, he's got a lot more speed on, so he's gonna be struggling at the minute. Yes, he just threw away that massive out advantage to try and turn fight. And there goes his tail control. Have fun. And straight back to farm. Oh dear. You can definitely tell this is low tier. People trying to turn fight one of the worst turning planes at this BR. Especially against something so maneuverable like this. I'm gonna head back to base very shortly anyway and do some other. There's one more truck down here, I think there is. Where's that last truck? There it is. I know it says vehicle, but it's a truck. It's a Studebaker, like. There we go. Right, let's head back to base. We still have a bit of ammo, so we're just going to burn it on a artillery piece or something. Still 4 kills, 13 grand so far. We are doing a crack-a-lackin'. And this is on a half-awake Joe, so think of it what it can do in a fully awake Joe. Let's go it that way. That's a lot of flak. Probably going to get harried. Should be able to get one more artillery piece. Keep an eye on him. That's me completely out of ammunition. Oh! Hello. That's a bit toasty. I was not expecting that. And that is how a good run gets ruined. You get harried. Engine's dead. All the fuel's leaked out. And the pilot died. Lovely. Thanks, Harry. You must have slapped on a bullseye when I was taking off or something. I don't know. Well, looks like I owe the AA gunners a bit of GE because of how freaking accurate that shot was. Oh, and we got a box. Please no more fucking talismans. I've had enough of those. Yeah, I'll take it. Not going to use any of those vehicles anyway. Well, that pretty much concludes it there. Yeah, when the Ki-27 gets focused by AAA like that, yeah, you get harried quite easily. And the problem is there is a fuel tank in there, but that was actually an engine fire. That was not a fuel tank fire. You can tell by the color of the flames. Yeah, when a fire happens on a Ki-27, it's not going out. So that's one of the major flaws. But to be fair, it happens all the time at low tier for any plane, and no real planes at low tier put fires out, so it's not that big of a deal anyway. But even so. But that's the end of the Ki-27, and next up we have the A5M4. I feel so freaking honored to fly this sack of shit once again. But don't worry, I'll tidy the lineup for next time so you can have a look. I completely forgot to do it. It slipped my mind, to be honest. And there you go, there's the victory anyway. But I hope you enjoyed today's video on the Ki-27 Otsu Tachiarai, and I will see you all on the next one.